We all have a purpose. My purpose is to help you find yours. Allow me to introduce you to these compelling individuals that took the necessary steps to find theirs. The most important step is to know you. You have to discover who you are to know where you are going. Welcome to Meet Mr. King, where knowledge is necessary for growth. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's King Gillens. Welcome to Meet Mr. King, where knowledge is necessary for growth. I'm down here at South Florida Fat Village Artwalk, and this coverage was brought to you by Miller and Jacobs. I've been waiting for a while to do this, ladies and gentlemen. The minute I met this woman, I was inspired. We're gonna sit down with the creative and talented Jaylene who also goes by Realityinmymind. I can't wait to see what's in her mind to help create these beautiful pieces behind me. This is gonna be a great conversation. Let's do it. Everybody's rocking and rolling already. The atmosphere is lovely. This is my kind of night. Meet Mr. King. Welcome back to Meet Mr. King, where knowledge is necessary for growth. Ladies and gentlemen, she's finally here. The creative and talented Jaylene, also known as Realityinmymind. Please, Jaylene. But before I even get started, I want to thank you very much for inviting us. We really appreciate it. How you feeling this evening?
I'm feeling amazing.
Oh, amazing. She looks amazing too, doesn't she, ladies and gentlemen? But we'll get into it. You know, you go by Realityinmymind. Tell me, why is it so important for us to know what's inside the mind of Miss Jaylene?
I think it's important because there's a lot of things in there that I think people should know.
Good answer. Good and simple, but nice. So tell me a little bit more about Jaylene. I should have been first, but you know, I got too excited. But tell me, who is Jaylene?
I mean, basically, I was born in Trinidad.
Okay.
But I grew up here in Florida, and I'm a very family-oriented person. I'm really close with my family and friends, and actually a lot of the paintings that I do are based on some experiences from my friends and family as well.
Nice. See, your family inspires your work, and I love that. See, I'm a man about chasing purpose and your passion and what you do. Is this something that you've always been passionate about?
Something that I've always been passionate about since as far back as I can remember.
And do you feel like you're living out your true purpose?
Yes. I'm really trying to do my best to do what I love, because I think it's important that if you're going to live, you should do what you love.
You see what I'm talking about? You see why we had to get down and speak with her? Tell me, what influences your work?
Most of my pieces are influenced by love or lust. So some of my own experiences or some experiences from friends or family.
She keeps it. She keeps it real. Trust me. I have a few pieces around here that I'm sure are going to be sitting up in the home. So influences or love and lust, are there any artists out there that inspired you to go ahead and get you started and taking things up to another level?
Actually, most of my influences are from musical artists. So, you know, I listen to a lot of Rihanna, I listen to a lot of Nicki Minaj, Trey Songz. I'm influenced a lot by music.
So I hear a lot of new school. If you've been doing this for a while, where's the old school vibes in there? Where's the Trinidad? where we rocking? Tell me where that's coming from.
Marley, some Sizzla, Damian Marley, that gets thrown in the mix also.
Culture. You see there? I knew it. I knew it was somewhere, because one thing I've noticed when I walked around the room and I spoke to a lot of people, they all tell me about the feeling of your work first. And they all give me positive vibes. What's the feelings that you get when you're doing your work, I should say?
I just feel happy. I feel loved. I want to exude art. I want to exude love. You know, I want people to feel happy when they look at my pieces. They feel warm. So.
I'm feeling all warm inside already. I can't. Tell me, what's next for Jaylene? Or should I say Realityinmymind, you know?
I don't know if I can tell you that.
Secrets too. That's how you keep it lusty. Trust me. All right, but your paintings are doing really well. I see a lot of great positive feedback. What were some of the advice that you received over time that really helped you along the way?
Mostly just be myself. You know, try to just. I do look at a lot of people's art and listen to a lot of people's music, but I also try to just be myself and maybe use those things to influence me a little, but leave me at the core. And I think that's really important.
Kids, ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly why we had to speak, because it's all about being yourself, staying to your core, because at the end of the day, it's what's going to make you loved, and everybody in this room is loving your work. Jaylene, tell us where to find you. I know where to find you, but I want to make sure they know where to find you.
Well, you can find my work on my Facebook, also Instagram, Realityinmymind, and I also have a website realityinmymind.com.
Please support good art, good people, positive people. I can just, looking around the room, I feel certain feelings that, I'm going to keep to myself because I'm a married man. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Jaylene, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's Meet Mr. King. Please tell us your name.
Christie.
Say it again.
Christie.
Christie. Christie, how long have you known Jaylene, or how are you connected to Jaylene?
She's my cousin, so I've known her since birth. I'm 23, 24 years almost.
Oh, look at her telling her age. You better cut it out. All right, so tell me, what do you love most about your cousin's work?
Not only is she inspired by one thing, every day it's something different. So she could be listening to music and it'll inspire her. That's that painting there. She could be looking at a show, which was this painting here that inspired her. Just anything will inspire her. So it's like she doesn't come from, okay, I have an idea, so I'm going to stretch that idea. It's just an idea every day. So.
And why do you feel it's important for her to express herself?
Just as it's important for anybody else to express themselves, it's how you let go, release, let out happiness, anger, sadness, and this is her way of doing it. So her passion is definitely in every single painting.
And how do you express yourself?
Me? With her, she'll teach me because I'm into art. Okay. I just can't draw. I suck.
Hey, honesty is the best policy.
But I scrapbook, I photograph, so I definitely learn from her to express myself through art and music.
You see what I mean? So she's not only inspiring, but she's teaching because she's helping people grow through her work. And this is why we wanted to make sure we came down and spoke to Jaylene. But Christy, before I let you go, I gotta ask you one question.
Okay.
If you was to get into an accident, tell me who's the first person you gonna call?
Miller and Jacobs.
You see? They know. We know. Artwalk, Fat Village. It's a lovely night. The ambience is just right. Jaylene, we love you. Please tell us your name.
Bruce Jones.
Mr. Jones, I love it. Mr. Jones, what brought you out here to the village today?
Pretty much want to look at the art, support the local artists. I'm pretty much into nice art. So
I noticed that you purchased some of Jaylene's art. Tell me, what inspired that move?
She's a very great boss. Yeah, so, correct.
All right, so she's a boss, but also, how'd you feel about the art when you purchased it?
Nice.
It is nice.
It was nice. It
All
was
right,
very
so you
well.
have some form of appreciation, I should
Oh, of
say,
course.
for art.
Of course. Most definitely. Yes.
This man's clean, man. Not only is he loving the art, ladies, you better watch out for this guy, because a guy who knows his art is a guy who knows the ladies. You know, Bruce, before you do go, I gotta ask a question.
Okay.
For accident, slip or fall, who do you call?
Miller and Jacobs.
Miller and Jacobs. That's right. Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. Enjoy yourself, man. All right. Please tell us your name.
Nirvana.
Nirvana.
Yeah. Like the band.
Like the band. I'm gonna rock with you, girl. Tell us how you enjoying yourself this evening.
I'm loving it. I mean, I just got into this art scene, but I'm liking everything, I'm here with my friend Jaylene, and I'm just really proud of her to see like all the stuff that she's doing right now. So it's like really exciting to see her come up and do her thing. So it's good.
Jaylene has a lot of love and support in the room, and you can see why, because the work speaks for itself.
There you go.
Why do you think her art is so important?
Because it just explains really about who she is and what she's like inspired by and what she's really into. You really don't, me knowing her, you really don't see this side of her, so it's like really good to see this side of her, so it's really good.
Please, lovely, tell us your name.
It's Kayla Riley.
Kayla, what brings you out here this evening?
Well, my aunt is actually one of the artists, Jaylene, and I'm just coming to see her work. I come support her every month, at the end of every month, so I'm out here to see it again.
And how does her art make you feel?
Well, it's really passionate. I know she does like a lot of stuff from people's like dreams, so it's really cool because you can't really see what she's trying to paint, but if you look at it really closely, like you try and figure it out, and then I guess if I'm right or not, I'm like, did I get it right? Is this what's happening? So I love it.
I love the family support. All you guys are out here supporting Jaylene. She's such an incredible being, and I love the fact you guys been out here, okay? Tell us, what makes you love art so much?
Well, I'm in the music industry myself. I sing and I play the piano, and she like literally helps me out when I'm trying to like make music or sing a song. So just everything about the arts I love. I can't paint. I'd love to be able to paint, but just seeing what people can do. I know. Just seeing what other people can do with like another type of art without even like singing, and they can just put it on a wall is like amazing. So that's what I love about it.
Jaylene, you see how you're inspiring everyone. So before I let you go, Miss Kayla, if you ever got into an accident, tell me who you gonna call.
Miller and Jacobs.
Miller and Jacobs. Thank you, my love. Good luck with your career. I really appreciate you taking the time to speak with me today, okay? I had such an incredible time tonight. I want to thank Jaylene for giving me the opportunity to speak with her. I want to thank all the fans, all the guests. I also want to thank our sponsors, Miller and Jacobs, for believing in me, because at the end of the day, it's about believing in your dreams, believing in yourself, and following your purpose. Are you following your purpose? Make sure you are. Tune in next time. King Gillens.
In the club on a Friday, I don't even care what time it is. Pretty women in the building, and I ain't even been eyeing them. They can't show me a good time with it. I need someone who's kind.